And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight, and good for food. The tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Genesis 2, chapter 9.
If only that were true.
Well, it's all we've learned so far in mythology class.
But it's probably not real. It's a myth. That's why we're learning it in mythology.
But what if it was real? Can you imagine the benefits of a tree that gives you life? I could really use that right about now.
Come on, if it was real, people would abuse its power.
This life is the best one you've got. You've got to make the most of it.
Well, I know that before I die, I'm gonna do something great. Let me guess. Your lungs have continued to fill with mucus and your breathing will get harder and harder. I should stay at home and waste my life away.
Edith, we've been through this before. You know this is the best thing for you. Your condition is incurable, and so the best thing you can really do is just stay at home and take your medication, use your inhaler. Remember to stay on your infusion pump. I would suggest getting an oxygen tank. It would allow you to get out more.
I'd rather stay at home and accept my inevitable death.
Oh man, I left my laptop in mythology class. I'll only take a quick second to go get it.
Hey Adam, I didn't expect you to be the type of person into vandalism.
What are you talking about?
Someone scribbled a whole bunch of stuff on your desk.
Wait, I know these numbers. You got an idea? Well, Sarga's next to mine, and it hasn't been used all year. But it's the same one that was on the desk, so let's give it a shot.
Oh, hey guys! I didn't know you were coming over today. What is that?
It's a Bible. You never seen a Bible before?
She's talking about the random letters and numbers written in the back of this old, creepy old textbook. And based on what we've read, the tree of life does exist.
You're kidding. It's not funny to joke around with someone who's dying.
We're not kidding. Look. Are you sure you want to do this? It's kind of insane.
I've got nothing to lose. I'm ready to breathe as best as I can, a little fresh air.
I'll be right back. Hello? Who is this?
Hello, child. I assume you're searching for the tree.
It's real? It's seriously real?
You can trust me, young man. The tree is real, and I have proof. I have been to the tree. I have seen its powers firsthand, but now the trials are too great for me.
Why are you telling me? Why don't you just go back to it?
Why I can't go back there is none of your business.
The tree is dying, thanks to the corruption of mankind. When you get there, you will find 3 apples, symbolic of the Holy Trinity. Just remember, you have to eat the apple you pick to receive its powers. If it is not your chosen apple, you will suffer the consequences. You should never have to suffer the loss of someone. Once you get there, text me this code and I will send you help. Together we will harvest a tree and earn an overwhelming profit from those who wish to eat of its fruits.
But wait, who are you? How do I know you're not scamming me?
You'll have to see for yourself. Do you want wealth and unimaginable power?
Imagine what I could do with millions of dollars. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for?
I hope everyone has their passports because we're going to the Euphrates River Valley.
Euphrates River? We're going to the Middle East?
Yeah, it was a page in the textbook Ethan and I found while you were busy with your all-important phone call.
We're gonna ride a plane? I've never flown in a plane before.
It'll be fine. Plane rides are fine.
Well, let's just go.
Let's go.
Genesis 3:24.
Yes, sir. Guys, look what I found. Genesis 3:24. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubim, and a flaming sword which turned every way, to keep the way of the tree of life. And look what's written in the margin.
Let me see. Edith, take a look at this.
It looks like a bunch of scrambled letters. Maybe Hebrew?
Close. It's Arabic, but they don't make any sense. They're scrambled. It looks like they're meant to be that way.
What the heck is that?
It's a Caesar cipher shift.
A what?
It's for decoding messages. Adam used to send me them all the time when I was in the hospital. He'd write me messages in letters, and he'd send me a Caesar cipher shift to decode them.
So we're gonna use this to figure out which of the letters match up with the English alphabet.
But how do you know which letters match up for any of this to make sense?
Well, Adam and I found that some of the titles had letters circled in the textbook, and when we lined them up, they spelled that.
Go to the sea at noon. Noon is an Arabic letter. So on the first ring we'll put English, on the second ring we'll put Arabic, and using the Caesar cipher shift we can figure out what it says. Let's try this out.
That still doesn't make any sense.
Brilliant!
What?
The code is already scrambled. That means we're gonna have to unscramble the English words to figure out what it says. The person must have really wanted to protect the tree.
Here, let me see that. I've done plenty of word scrambles while being at the hospital. Okay, finished it. It says, "The fire of the cherubim's sword surrounds the tree. You may not believe me, but you won't want to travel this journey with blistering burns." Revelation 22:14.
Here, let me see that. Blessed are those who wash their robes clean, and so have the right to eat the fruit of the tree of life, and go through the gates into the city.
Got it? Let me see. Let me just scramble that. Okay, it says, "Blessed will you be if your feet are clean. No tongues of fire shall lick your feet in the waters of the garden."
The Euphrates! I read in a book somewhere that the Euphrates ran through the Garden of Eden. We must have to wash our feet in there to get in.
The whirling sword of flame guards the tree of life, but God will bless all who have washed their robes. They will have the right to eat its fruits.
Edith, are you okay? You need to take a break?
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Are you sure? The tree will be useless if you're
I'm
dead.
fine. We gotta find this tree. Okay, all right. I need to take a break.
Alright, well we can just stay here for the time being. We're close. I promise.
Yes, sir. I remember the code. The others are unaware of the plan.
What plan? What plan are you talking about?
Adam, I have something to tell you. You know how we've been able to get through this so easily? I've had a guide. In the Bible that we found, there was a phone number. I called it and a man named Judah answered. He said he'd been to the tree before. I didn't believe him at first, but he said that if we bring back the fruit, we can be rich. Rich, Adam!
What are you talking about?
He said we were gonna harvest the tree. He also said that only I could eat of it. I don't know why, but this is millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
I don't even know what to say.
Hey guys!
If we give him the fruit, then we'll be rich.
Unbelievable, Cain. This is so selfish.
Adam! Where are you guys?
We're here for our friend who's sick. And by the way, she's out in the woods alone by herself.
Well, I'm gonna go get the money that I deserve.
Kane! Where are you guys? Kane! What are you doing?
I'm gonna be rich. Rich!
I'm the one who needs to eat this apple. Ah!
No! Give me the apple. You okay? I got your apple back.